Hi there, my lovelies. This is Jana here. Welcome to my kitchen. So today I have a groundbreaking recipe for you guys that it's so amazing. It's so nice, and we're going to make ground beef out of a tofu. But hold on, don't go away. Don't turn off the video, because I promise you, the texture and the flavors in it, you are going to swear that is not tofu. If you are a tofu hater, please, first of all, why? I mean, come on. It's so versatile, and I'm gonna teach you the method, which is quite easy actually, as well as the ingredients. So a lot of win-win in this recipe. So let me show you how I put it together. All right, so we're going to need firm tofu. You don't need to press it, don't worry. And we're going to crumble it like so. Now, tip, don't crumble it too fine, because we are going to mix more ingredients and stir it. And the more we stir, the more it's gonna break down. And we don't want it too fine, because you can always break it down once you see that it's too big at the end, but you can undo the shape you did at the beginning. Does it make sense? Yeah, I think it does. Now we're going to add flavors. So we're going to add soy sauce, not only because it's salty, but also because the soy sauce, it brings umaminess and it brings a more complex savoriness to the recipe. However, if you don't have soy sauce, you can add oyster sauce, vegan one, or you can add a dark soy sauce or mushroom sauce or a vegetable sauce, and all of those you can get at an Asian shop. All the substitutions and everything that you can do with this dish, which is a startup for many other recipes that you can make from this one, are going to be written down and as well on my website. Now we're going to add some vegetable oil or olive oil, the soy sauce, a little bit Worcestershire sauce, a little bit of a liquid smoke or smoked paprika, garlic powder, onion powder, any dried herb of your choice. I'm using oregano, some pepper, and call me crazy, but to achieve that roasted, a little bit more je ne sais quoi kind of a taste and aroma to the food, a little bit of instant coffee. Just add it. Trust me, you're going to thank me later. And no, it's not gonna taste like coffee. A little bit of water, brown sugar, a little bit of Marmite. If you don't know what it is, it's a yeast extract, and it's very common in the UK. We're going to add vegetable bouillon, some tomato puree, and mix it through. Now, this recipe, I would love to say that it's mine, but it's not. It's from this brilliant guy, the burger dude. Come on, his channel is amazing. I love everything he does. So that's his recipe, kudos to him. Okay, and because tofu is quite light in color, we're going to add a little bit of color. This is optional, okay? Optional. But I decided to add a little bit of I don't know how it's called. Actually, I'm gonna write it down here on the screen. Just for the color, okay? It has this very dark brown hue, which is, I think it's nice. I just diluted in a little bit of water because it's quite thick. All right, now we are going to spread it in a sheet, because that's the texture. That's where the texture will come from. We're going to dry this out in the oven. So grease a baking sheet, and then you spread these meat, this tofu meat all over in a single layer. And then you put it in the oven for 25 minutes at 180 degrees Celsius, 356 degrees Fahrenheit. And once in a while, you open the oven and mix the tofu around, because we want all the nooks and crannies to be roasted, because around the edges is going to be a little bit brown, a little bit darker brown, and that's a lot of texture and even more flavors, okay? Maillard effect full on, and that's exactly what we want. All right, now that the tofu is ready, we are going to rehydrate it. So for that, we're going to add some olive oil to a heavy bottom pot, add some onions and some garlic if you feel like it. Once it's a little bit golden, you're going to add the tofu. So mix it around And we're going to add veggie broth. So lower the heat and allow it to cook. So here I have our delicious meat.
Oh, but Chef Jana, you can't make meat because that means that you miss meat, and if you miss meat, you're not a vegan.
Oh, sit down, okay? Come on, we're way past that. I won't even entertain this kind of comment, or should I? Because I have so many things to say. We learned through the years, right, to rebuke this kind of comment. But whatever, I feel like making that. Plus, it's delicious and it's good for you. So if it makes you happy, I'm happy, and I'm super happy. Oh, I like to talk, don't I? That's why I have a channel. Oh man, I love to talk. I'm thinking about starting a new channel just to talk. Maybe I'll talk about perfume. This is another thing that I love. Oh boy, I love perfume. This is it for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you make it. I hope you're happy about it. Kudos to the burger dude. He's genius. So show him some love. He deserves it. It is freezable as well. Up to 3 months in the freezer. All right? I love you and I see you next time. Have a wonderful week. Bye-bye.